welcome back to the channel. My name is Cindy, and in today's video we are finally tackling the kitchen renovation. If you follow me, you remember that last year we did a DIY on the Backsplash, and finally I got my new countertops. This is a DIY kitchen renovation. We are doing it ourselves, so it's taking us quite some time. Life gets busy, so I just wanted to give you an update of where we are as of now. I hope that you like it. If you don't follow me yet, please do, and let's jump right into the video. Now let's go back to last year to show you how the kitchen looked like. Again, there's nothing wrong with this kitchen, it's just not my style, so we decided to change the Backsplash to brighten up the kitchen. These tiles are from Lowe's. They are similar to the beloved Celiche tile. I knew that I wanted something neutral and classy that could go with any countertops that I choose in the future. I went for a vertical style for a modern look, and two tiles fit perfectly vertically. One important step of your design decision. This was our first time removing and installing a Backsplash, and we are so happy with the end result. And here's our kitchen after new Backsplash and new range hood and gas range from Empava. These appliances makes my kitchen look modern and brighter. We also painted the room in Whisper White by Behr. And this is all we did last year for the kitchen renovation. As you can see, the bar area remains with the old Backsplash. Now for the fun part, slabs hunting. There's so much to choose out there. Most important thing is to have a clear mind of what material are you looking for, whether it's marble, granite, quartzite, or quartz. I knew I wanted to go for quartz for its durability and functionality, and I felt like a kid in a candy store. Although Taj Mahal is trendy and beautiful, it's just not for me. I am a Calcutta marble girl for its clean and bright aesthetic. For the past years, I've been in love with Arabescato marble. It's still a white stone, but with more gray veining. This one in particular is called Super White Quartzite. It's beautiful, but I thought it was too busy for my kitchen. The stone itself, it was more grayish than white with darker gray veining. Still, I was going for this one until I found my dream slab. This one is called Arabescato Quartz. Love how the veinings look so natural like marble. It's white with just the right amount of veining to make a statement. We ordered our slabs after measurements were taken, and a few changes we did was we are going to add an extra cabinet to cover this awkward gap and leave a space for a wine cooler. And then we are going to do a slab backsplash the same as the countertops. Our pieces were delivered and we went to see them in person before demo day, and we were in love. The workers only needed to remove the backsplash by the bar area and then remove the countertops, of course. On the other side of the kitchen, since we installed the backsplash first, it was very difficult to remove the countertop without breaking some of the existing backsplash. Something we knew when we installed it, that countertops go first and then backsplash. Thankfully, they did an excellent job removing the countertops. Not a single tile was broken in the process. And here's my husband bringing down one of the outlets by the bar area so we can connect our future wine cooler. We had too many outlets on this side of the bar. The company made the templates for our countertops, and I wanted the island a little bit bigger, so we added a cabinet of 36 inches in width to make it bigger. And while our countertops are being cut, we needed to get a few things for plumbing at Home Depot. I had purchased a kitchen faucet, and it was on its way until I found this beautiful polished nickel at Home Depot, and I needed to get it and return the other one. After a few days, our countertops were delivered, ready to install. Previous to that, they installed the cabinet by the bar and by the kitchen island. And here they were about to install our kitchen sink. Our biggest piece of stone made it to my kitchen and I was beyond happy. For the island, I wanted a waterfall design for a modern style and to really appreciate this stone from all angles. The company matched the veining to perfection on both sides of the island. Here, while installing the waterfall slabs, they were taking measurements and templates for the backsplash by the bar area that it will be delivered on another day. This is our new sink and my husband is working on the plumbing situation in order for us to install our beautiful kitchen faucet. I'm really impressed with the quality and beauty of this faucet. Polished nickel can be really expensive. My first purchase cost $500, while this one is under $300. Such a steal. After a few days, Backsplash was installed by the bar area and this made such a difference. Can't wait to decorate my tea/coffee bar/cocktail bar. Lastly, making a hole for our soap dispenser. And look at this kitchen transformation. Love how everything looks so brighter and clean. Here I just have to caulk the seams. A bigger island was at the top of my list. This is the cabinet addition. As you can see, it's not the same color as our original cabinets, but I just needed them to be similar in style since we are painting all the cabinets. Recap what we have done so far. Last year, as I mentioned, we did the backsplash, and I'm gonna show you in a minute the bar area or butler's pantry. We did not do the backsplash at that time yet because we had other plans. We extended the island. We got new appliances from Empower, the range and the hood, which made this kitchen so much modern and updated. I have a mood board, I have a vision. It's just a lot of work and money. So we decided to move on with the kitchen renovation this year. So far we have to change the floors, change the lighting, the hardware, and we have to do ceiling lights as well. And the last thing will be the cabinets. And now it was time to switch these acrylic counter stools for something more sustainable, comfortable, and aesthetically pleasing. And I received some beautiful pieces from my friends at HNY. Every piece is crafted for how we actually live, assembly that takes minutes, not hours, and this is what I'm going to show you now. HNY has a wide variety of counter stools, bar stools to choose from for your own home and home furnitures. They specialize on quality furniture frames that withstand kids' adventures, very important, with stain-resistant fabrics. These are their modern counter high bar stools, 24 inches in length, in this beautiful linen color. As I am assembling it, I can feel the quality of the metal frames. It ensures durability up to 300 pounds. Also, it comes in bar stool height and 10 more colors to choose from. These are modern, beautiful, comfortable with a high back design, perfect for long casual conversation. With this curved backrest and deep seat, keep my family comfortable for casual meals. So excited to remove these that serve us so well for a few years now and adding this beauty to my new renovated kitchen. I was so excited to see this in person. If you're on the market for counter stools, I totally recommend these, which checks all the boxes. Everything will be listed down in the description box in case you're interested. And thank you to my friends at HNY for sending me these gorgeous counter stools to complement my new kitchen. And now let's add some decor and functional pieces to the kitchen. This cutting board was made out of our slab and it's so functional and beautiful on my countertop. This will serve as a riser to hold my spoons. So far, I am loving how this DIY project is coming along. Slowly but surely, we are creating the kitchen of my dreams, one project at a time. If you liked it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you go. Follow me on Instagram at Inspirationbycp. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. Stay tuned for my upcoming video. God bless you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.